Alienware Aurora R13 Review. The Alienware Aurora R13 is eye-catching yet has inadequate cooling to capitalize on its high-end specs. With more and more expensive PC components, Alienware's pre-built gaming PCs such as the Aurora R13 are becoming increasingly popular, despite their high prices. While this rig may seem like a good option compared to building your own PC, it's not quite that simple. Alienware's new tower includes an appealing glass side panel that has not been seen in Dell's premium gaming PCs for some time. Still, there are a few areas that need to be assessed to make this computer a superb mainstream machine. For the most part, the CPU cooler. The Alienware Aurora R13 is harnessing Intel's newest 12th generation processors, and on our end, we have the Core i9-12900K. When placed under strain, it discharges a lot of heat, but Alienware has chosen to equip it with a 120mm AIO fluid cooler. This may be suitable for a present Core i7 processor, but it really fails to satisfy Intel's most vigor-consuming flagship. This PC is not suitable for those who are into gaming and require it to be a workstation. If you try to use it to do any video editing or rendering, it will experience thermal throttling issues. The Alienware Aurora R13 has the same external design as other Alienware desktop PCs released in the last few years, and comes in either lunar light or dark side of the moon, otherwise known as black and white. The Alienware Aurora R13 has a brand new glass side panel to showcase the parts inside. It's not as aesthetic as a custom-made PC, but it still looks good. The Alienware Aurora R12 has no metal arm housing the power supply, so you can view the CPU cooler without obstruction. This makes the PC more visually appealing and easier to upgrade later. To gain access to the internal components, start by unscrewing the Phillips head screw located on the back of your computer near the rear exhaust. Then, pull up the tab and remove the side panel. You'll have unrestricted access to the CPU, RAM, graphics card, and SSD. The design is much more accessible and we appreciate it. However, some problems still remain. Due to the design, big liquid CPU coolers cannot be placed into this chassis. Consequently, one is only able to get a 120mm AIO if they choose to water-cool their system. This works for low or mid-range CPUs, however, this won't suffice for something as powerful as the Intel Core i9-12900K. When put to the test, the fans become very noisy. If you're looking for a quiet computing experience, this PC is not for you. However, if you're wearing headphones while gaming, the noise won't be an issue. Located by our living room entertainment center, we have been frequently using this device to play games like Guardians of the Galaxy and Cyberpunk 2077 with impressive results, thanks to DLSS and FSR technologies. Also, the benchmark shown demonstrates its great performance. Issues occur when using this PC outside of gaming. We had just received the machine and tested it by running Blender to begin exploring Alder Lake. Hitting decent capacity, it didn't take long before the CPU digits registered temperatures beyond 100°C, which caused some severe thermal throttling. We attempted to remove and reset the radiator, but there was not much modification in the temperature. The cooler for this processor here is simply inadequate. Even in our tests of Alder Lake's leading product, we saw temperatures reach as high as 86°C with a huge 360mm AIO radiator on an open-air testing stand. Which means that 120mm AIO in Alienware Aurora R13 will not suffice.